Great game. Penn Manor never gave up, and you never gave up either. That was fabulous. I think you had 10 strikeouts. What were you thinking in the last inning there?
Just those strikes. I knew my pitch count was coming to an end, so just work ahead in the count.
The pretty good fielding today from you too.
Yeah.
I thought you did a great job out there.
Yeah.
Now, Ian, you've been his battery mate for quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah, since we were in 8th grade.
So it's almost like you're like family, huh?
Yeah.
Do you guys just understand each other all the time?
Oh yeah, we're usually on the same page. He only shakes me off like 2 or 3 times a game.
I noticed you had no problem going in and out, up and down all day. I mean, you had them where you wanted them.
Yep.
It was great. Now, sack fly, RBI, congratulations on that. That's really all you needed today. You're 2-1. I'm gonna assume that the LS game was cold weather and first game of the season, so looks like you got a nice team.
Yeah.
You feeling good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I believe committed to Virginia Commonwealth, is that right? That's pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah, very excited.
And how about you? Are you a senior?
Yeah, pick Greensburg.
Very good. Congratulations, kids.
Thank you.
Quick, congratulations on a great win. That was Penn Manor never gave up, neither did you. And first of all, let's start with the beginning. The weather's baseball weather, finally.
It was nice to get out in the field and play. I mean, out of 8 potential games and scrimmages, this is our 3rd, and we had 1 practice on our field at home. So it was a nice day for baseball. It was just pretty cool to have an opportunity to play ball.
It's great. Now you're 2-1. The first game to LS was in cold weather, and they gave you a good battle. You lost Morrison last year, so what are your thoughts on the team? I mean, obviously you've got Reeps. Can you just expand a little bit on how you're thinking about your team?
To replace Tyler Morris would take another Tyler Morris, and I mean, those kids don't come along that often. So I think as much as anything, our kids need to understand if they all, returning kids all do just a little more than they did last year, they're not going to make up for him by themselves. If we all do a little bit more, play a little sounder, hit a little bit better, we can maybe compensate for him not being here. We return a lot of good kids who can hit. So
that's good.
I think hitting's going to struggle for most teams for another week or 2 until you have time to be outside. You can hit indoors till you're blue in the face. It's not the same.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I thought Reepson did real well in his fielding as well.
He's a good pitcher.
He's actually a real athlete.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing that's interesting is Hart and Reepson have been battery mates for quite a while, since they were kids.
Yeah.
That's got to help a little bit.
It helps. They know each other very well. It's helpful because Ian sometimes sees little things from the catcher's perspective.
Yeah.
In Travis's follow through and his delivery that you can't see from
That's
the bench.
nice, exactly.
So he helps him make minor adjustments during games. So yeah, it's a good thing.
I thought the aggressive bunting early to get your run, the 2 batters to get him on base, and then Ian gets the RBI. That was pretty clever.
I don't know if it's clever. It's just that we weren't hitting him. McVay's a very, very good high school pitcher. He got us off balance. So after a couple innings, you got to figure out a way to put some runs on the board. And Garner, the guy who bunted for the hit, is a very good athlete, real good football player. He's done a nice job for us this year. He's got good wheels, and it was a nice bunt.
Congratulations on a great win, Coach.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, that was a great game you pitched. Anybody could have won that. It's 2-0. So, I thought both pitchers were doing great. What was working for you today?
The main thing that was working was the switching arm angles, like from going high 3/4 to almost submarine. It seemed to work more than my slider than normal.
Right. I thought you were mixing very well up and down as well. Now, the Warwick's a pretty good team, so how do you feel you guys are going to do this year?
Right now, we just need to swing the bats. I mean, our pitching staff is good. We just need to keep swinging the bats.
Probably you need to get out in some warm weather too.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody's been behind the 8 ball, so it can't help.
Yeah.
I think you got a nice team, and I'm sorry you're on the short end today, but that's baseball. You still pitch a great game.
All right, thank you.